Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alisia.B, and for those of you who are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video and subscribing. Yep, make sure you guys subscribe. In today's video, we are doing a quick 15-minute look. Now, I am in no way, shape, or form a makeup artist. Let me just put that out there. I don't do makeup on a regular. I just do what works for me. So if you're a makeup artist and you watch this and you cringe, keep your cringiness to yourself, okay? Keep it to yourself. What I'm gonna show you guys is what works for me, and hopefully it will work for you guys as well. It's quick, it's easy. You don't need a whole lot of makeup. You don't need the expensive makeup as well. You can just literally use what you have. So if this is your vibe, you know what to do. Keep on watching, duh. First step is moisturizing your face. So we are gonna go in with a Ultra Repair cream, and this is by First Aid Beauty, y'all. And I kid you not, this is my go-to. Moisturizing your face is very important, especially if you have oily skin. I realized because I have combination skin, I didn't really like to make sure my skin was moisturized, but that is literally the opposite. If you have oily skin, make sure you still moisturize your skin, because oil is not hydrating, so therefore your skin can still be dry and oily at the same time. So underneath all that makeup, you want to make sure that you have a nice barrier that just allows your skin to breathe. It's plump, it's good, and that's why I choose my First Aid Beauty, because it's good for sensitive skin. Number one, it's fragrance free and it just works. I've been using this cream for 3 years and it is chef's kiss. Another alternative that I love to use is also Fenty Skin. I recently ran out, as you guys can see, nothing here, but this one is such a good product. Absolutely love it. And another one is the Tatcha water cream. I've got this one for my birthday, I believe it was a birthday gift from Sephora. Got it, absolutely loved it, so I bought the mini one because I'm not gonna lie, Tatcha's kind of expensive, but it really works. It's Korean skincare, and you guys know everyone rants and raves about Korean skincare, and it's for a good reason. And you also want to do a moisturizer that is complementary to your skin. So anything that combats that dryness on my skin is what I use. So after your skin is nice and moisturized, I go in with a primer. Now this one is my all-time favorite. It is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. You guys, I've been using this for years and years, and I absolutely love it. Because of the consistency of this primer, it also adds more moisture to my skin, which is brilliant in my eyes. That's why I opted to go for this one. Now if you guys cannot afford the Milk makeup one, there is no problem, because there is a dupe, y'all. And when I tell you e.l.f.'s dupe is damn near the same, it is so good. And there's two. There is the regular one and there's one that has niacinamide. When I tell you guys, I probably use this more than I use the Milk one. I'm not even lying, because these work so good. This is supposed to act like a glue to keep the makeup on your face, and when I tell you it works, it works. So what you want to do is you want to keep a layer of primer on your skin. So you're not going to rub it in like you would lotion or your moisturizer. You want to keep that layer on your skin just to make sure that your makeup actually has something to grip onto. That is something that I learned, and once I learned that and I've been incorporating it, it makes a world of a difference. So because this is a 15-minute look, I go in with my concealer. This was the MAC Studio Finish in the color NW45. I use this as a spot concealer and just to give myself a nice bright under eye. I don't go full-fledged on it because I don't have time for the full glam. And honestly, the spot concealer works for me. I just want to make sure that I cover the dark circles underneath my eyes as well. One thing I like about the MAC Studio Finish concealer is that it gives a nice full coverage look without putting too much on your face. And I recently was a MAC girl, but then I stopped, and I don't know why I stopped. Like, if it wasn't broke, don't fix it, and I definitely try to fix something that wasn't broke. So I find myself going for my MAC products a little bit more now because they work and it's really good. I just let it set for a little bit. I don't blend it in right away. That way I ensure that the concealer isn't going anywhere. For me, mainly the dark circles underneath my eyes is the inner corners, so I just try and concentrate the concealer there. And y'all, don't be scared of putting makeup on. Like for me, I would be so scared that I only put like a very thin layer on, and I'm realizing that that does nothing. If you put it on makeup, girl, put on the makeup. If you want to see a big difference, girl, put on some layers, okay? Don't be scared to do that. Like there was always a time where I'm like, why is my makeup so sheer? And this says full coverage. Girl, I was skimping, okay? Don't skimp. Because if you put on the makeup, you want to put it on to a point where it actually makes a difference. If you find that you don't have a lot of dark spots that you want to cover up, then this is going to go by really fast for you. But if you are acne prone, you have blemishes, you have blackheads and stuff you want to cover up, it might take a little bit of time. But this is why we spot conceal and we don't do the whole full glam. So while this is set on my skin, I go in with foundation. This foundation is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. You guys, this is the dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I love this. Like, you could use this as a standalone product. You could put it underneath your foundation. You could use it just on your face and go about your business. And I love the versatility of this foundation, and I love using this on my days when I just want to get out the house because it gives me that nice glow sheer look, the natural coverage that I like. So if you are looking for a natural coverage that's nothing too heavy, especially in the summertime, like who wears a full beat face unless it's for an event? But who wears a full beat face in the summer? Not me, okay? If you do, that's on you, but for me, I don't. So as my concealer is setting on my face, I literally just put this in the areas that doesn't have the concealer. Like, this works so good. And again, using this as a product by itself is freaking genius because it just gives you a nice sheer glow look and your face is beautiful. I know I look crazy right now, but girl, trust me and trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Once that is settled on your face, next thing to do is just blend. Blend the heck out of that foundation and blend the concealer. And then trust me, girl, your foundation is gonna be flawless. For a 15-minute look, of course. So I definitely wasn't the girl who would wear makeup a lot because at first I thought people wear makeup because they didn't like the way they looked and they just want to cover up everything that to them was imperfection. But as I grew older, I realized that it's just an art. Like, people like to wear it because like you're a girly girl, like, you know what I mean? Girls wear makeup. And whatever your reason to wear makeup is for you, okay? But for me, I wear makeup because I just love to experiment and try new things. And every time I do wear it, I always find out something new, or I always find out a different technique. And I think I'm addicted to learning. I think that's just what it is. And makeup was something that was hard for me to understand and get. So the fact that I could learn something and apply it and see results instantly, and you get better as you practice, yeah, that was my type of vibe. So I continued learning it, and I'm still learning it, by the way. I'm not even like an expert at it, to be honest. And I'm realizing that there's no rules to makeup. Like, yeah, there's like your basic rules that you have to remember, but I find once you master those rules, you could break them. I just wear makeup now because it's fun. And I could leave the house with no makeup on and feel no ways. Whereas before, I had to have something on my face. And if you guys saw my old pictures of me wearing makeup, you would be like, girl, you're better off not wearing makeup. Yeah, so we have definitely grown. We good now. I just want you guys to get into that glow. Like, do you see how my skin is glowing? This is why I love this product, y'all. Now I'm going in and doing my brows. You guys, I don't do too much to my brows. I just keep it nice and simple, especially if I'm in a rush. So I get my spoolie, 100 pieces from Amazon. I just take one and I bend it. I will take the e.l.f. Brow Lift Gel. I think this is a dupe to the Anastasia. And let me tell you guys something about e.l.f. e.l.f. is the dupe queen, okay? If there's ever a product that you see that you like and you can't afford, go to e.l.f. e.l.f. got your back, okay? And just use it to shape your brows. I don't have a lot of brow hairs. Like my brows are really thin, so I think it's easier for me to do it. So I try to let them grow out as much as possible before I shape them, but this is what works best for me, and it's easier and it makes my brows look fluffy. And yeah, I like it, and this product actually works really well. Then I go in with a brow pencil. This one is just a simple Essence eyebrow designer pencil. It's nothing too expensive. To get my hands on the Benefit eyebrow pencil, that is my dream because it works so good. And if you have tried it, let me know how you think about it. I like how precise it is, and with the eyebrows you want to be really precise, like precision. It's key, okay? And I actually like this one though for the price point. So use a Brow Like a Boss ink brow gel. This one acts as a temporary ink gel, so it's almost like a tattoo. And honestly guys, it is so quick, especially if you already have like your eyebrows shaped. Just go over your hairs just to fill in the gaps, and you're honestly good to go. Next up is bronzer. I like to use the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mommy because the color just works for me. It's a nice brown reddish tone color, and it just looks so freaking pretty. Y'all see that color? It looks so good. So this brings back the warmth to my skin after putting on the concealer and the foundation. I don't go in with the stick one. You guys can use it as an eyeshadow if you want, just to give you that nice dimension. I absolutely love this color. Like, and just to finish, like blend it out a little bit more, go back in with your foundation brush and just blend it, and you should be good. Once you put on the bronzer, I like to go in with the setting powder. I use two setting powders. I use they're both from Sephora. This one is the translucent setting powder, and this one I use for my concealer because it is translucent and I don't want to have the brown one underneath my eye, which is this one, the micro smooth one, because it's gonna darken up my eye. And this one I find is best for my foundation anyway, but this one just sets the elf halo glow really well, and then it just blends in well with the bronzer that we put on our forehead. And y'all, the more that you do this look, the faster you get, because it's just like bam bam bam, you know what's coming next. You don't have to look and say, oh, what am I gonna do today? No, you know what you're doing. Get it done very fast and you'll be out the door in like 15 minutes, I promise you. For my under eye, I use a triangle face puff because it helps me get in the corners of my eye the best. So what I do is I just place it in the powder, dab off the excess, y'all. That's a trick that I learned. Dab off the excess and just place it underneath your eye, and it just like brightens up your under eye like instantly. I think this is like my favorite part of makeup, just the setting powder underneath my eye, because it really blends everything and gets everything together. And I don't let it bake. I instantly take a fluffy brush, something like this, very fluffy, and I just take out all the excess, just like that. Now for my lashes, y'all, this step could go one of two ways. It could either go mascara or it could go lashes. If I know I'm in a rush and I'm really pressed for time, I don't even go with my lashes, because I just know if I'm rushing and I do lashes, it's gonna look wonky, it's gonna look really bad. So I just go in with mascara, and I use sometimes the NARS Climax Extreme. This one was a sample I got a while ago. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got it a while ago, but something about expired mascara makes my eyelashes pop a little bit more, because I barely have lashes, y'all. Like when I tell you I barely have lashes, I do not have lashes. I go in with the Essence What the Fake with a volumizing fibers. This really helps because it gives me those extra fibers that I don't have on my own lashes, okay? So anything that gives me volume, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. When I was younger, I used to use hair glue as lash glue, and I know I'm not the only one, so don't judge me, y'all. Like, don't judge me. First of all, it's so much easier to use, but I just know that once I have the lash glue, once I have the hair glue on my lashes ain't going nowhere. Like, they are staying put. I would even sleep with them in because I knew that the hair glue would keep them on my lashes. And I think that's the reason why my lashes are not existent. So don't be like me, y'all. Wear lash glue and take off your lashes at the end of the night. Don't sleep with them on, okay? Don't do that. Girl, please. Wash your face, take off those lashes. Please. Okay, guys, so this is the difference. This one uplifts my eye a little bit more than this one. Obviously, you do have a little bit of time. I use my strip lashes. I think they give me the most dramatic look, especially for like a plain face. I want my eyes to really pop, and those lashes just do it for me, honestly. They just do. Again, y'all, I am not a makeup artist. Please do not come for me because I will fight back. Okay, I told you guys from the beginning, gave you guys a disclaimer. I'm just here for the vibes. What works for me, and I'm hoping it works for you too. Okay, like, I will learn as I go, and you guys will learn as you go too. I'm just helping you guys, so you guys are not gonna learn by yourselves. That's it. Fun fact about me, you guys, is I actually used to do lash extensions. Like, I was certified in it. I liked it at first, but it takes a toll on your back. At least it took a toll on my back. It took a toll on my back, and honestly, I wasn't doing it enough to see myself actually getting better at it. Like, I was classified. I specialized in, I think it was classics and hybrid, but for some reason, I don't know. I didn't do enough to actually see a difference, and my back was hurting me. And I think because I was moving away, like I was moving from Ontario to Alberta, where I'm at now, I think I just wasn't like that in love with it to transfer everything that I had to Alberta and practice, because I knew I wasn't really gonna do it because I was in nursing school at the time and I just finished nursing school. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not really in love with this. It's just something for me to get by to pay for nursing school, and it was just a hobby. And now that I'm over it and I'm done nursing school, I think I'm like over this whole lash extension thing. And I feel like if I kept it going, I would have been like really good at it, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. Like, I wasn't excited about it anymore. Like, and it took hours, y'all. Like, at first, when you first do it, it takes hours. Some people get it done in like an hour and a half. No, mine was like upward of 3 to 4 hours for your face. Like, who's sitting down there bending down for 4 hours? Not me, okay? And for the price that you charge when you first begin, it wasn't worth it in my mind. It wasn't worth it. Sometimes I forget how much I like to actually wear mascara, because it like accentuates your beauty without doing too much. So if you want something like natural, just go with a simple mascara. You guys, you can't go wrong with it. If you want to, you could also add some eyeliner. Again, I don't, because I want to go out the door, and if I rush eyeliner, then whole face mash up, okay? So next we're gonna go in with our lips. I just use a simple lip oil, lip Vaseline, whatever I have. I tend to go for the Fenty Cherry Cheek Conditioning Lip Oil. Love you, Miss Fenty girl. Love, 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 love you. Make it nice and simple. And if you want some razzle dazzle, which is sometimes my vibe, I go in with my favorite lip liner, and it's from Sephora. It's a Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the color Molasses, number 17, y'all. This color goes with everything. And when I tell you everything, I mean it goes with everything. I absolutely love this lip liner. I really, really do. And because lip liners are really quick, all you literally do is line your lips. I use this every single time. Take your lip oil. And there you have it. Yeah. And then you can also take your like a nude color just to tie in with the molasses. I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Butter Gloss in the color Salty Cocoa. Yo, this one is so pretty. I love her so much. And I like to put it in the middle of my lips. Just to give that ombre look. And that's how she looks like. So after everything is done, y'all, I go in with a setting spray. You use any setting spray of your choice. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush one. Absolutely love her. She works really well for me. And I just make sure that I spray it away from my face, not too close, because you don't want all the bubbles to like hit your face, or like the drops rather to hit your face. So I kind of like spray it away from my face first, just to get that a nice mist going. And then I just hold it far from my face, and then I just spray. And I try not to like squint my eyes really tight, because if I do, then all of the mascara is gonna transfer to my under eye, and then you can look like a hot mess. You can look like a raccoon. So you don't want that to happen. So just close your eyes lightly and spray. This is the finishing look. What do you guys think? How do you like it? I think I'm giving like 90s fine. Like this dark lip really gives me the 90s look, and I love it. It's like mwah, chef's kiss. And this haircut like is really short, but I am loving it. Like I'm having fun with this hairstyle, honestly. I really am. I think next hairstyle I want to do like a little side part and like a flip bang or something like that, but it's not about the hair, it's about the makeup, okay? Let me know what you guys think about the makeup. Do you guys like it? It's very minimal, very quick, but it just does the job. Let's just say you want to go do some errands, you want to go to the grocery store, do a Walmart run, you want to go get some coffee, or going out with like a brunch with your friends, your girlfriends, a stroll in the park, taking pictures. This look just works. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and if you do try this 15-minute look, make sure you guys tag me on my Instagram. This is my Instagram handle. Make sure you guys tag me and put 15-minute look. But yeah, I think this works, and as I'm navigating my postpartum life right now, I feel like this look gives me a little bit more confidence just to navigate it, because I haven't been feeling myself since I gave birth, and they say it takes like years for you to get back to your normal self. So I feel like I'm getting back to it, but I'm not quite there yet. And if you are in the postpartum life, let me know how you guys are doing, because some days I am struggling, but having time just to do a quick 15-minute look like this helps. Okay guys, so I hope you love this video. I really love when you guys watch it and you guys ask me questions and you guys support my community, because when you guys support me, I give back. Like I honestly give back to you guys. Whatever you guys want, I try and replicate it for you guys. I try to do it. So any videos that you guys want me to record or do, let me know, and I'm definitely gonna try to do it for you guys. Okay, love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.